Hello guys and welcome back to I.M.E.J News. A man from New Jersey had a tumor the size of a soccer ball on his neck that was threatening his life, but the placement made that a risky endeavor. Milton Winger, age 81, had been to several doctors to see the tumor over the past 6 months, but most were concerned about what it would take to remove the growth. Winger convinced Dr. Khan, a head and neck surgeon, that it was doable. So they did it. It was a success, and he is recovering well.
Welcome to the economy section of I.M.E.J News. Recent reports have shown that U.S. retail sales have fallen for the first time in 7 months in this September. The report raised fears that the manufacturing-led weakness was spreading to the broader economy, more importantly, the consumer economy. The U.S. government has said that retail sales dropped 0.3% as households are cutting spending costs on building materials, online purchases, and especially automobiles. That was your economy section, and I'm Isaiah with your economy news.
Hey Tigers, I'm back, but this time with trending news. Apple's new 16-inch MacBook Pro is finally here. It is Apple's most advanced and powerful notebook they have ever created. It has a 16-inch screen display and a super fast processors, new Magic keyboard, and more storage. This means that it's going to include 11 hours of battery life. You can pre-order your MacBook Pro on the website starting at $2,400. So if you have that money and you want to have a really cool new gadget, well, go and spend.
Hi, my name is Javier Vasquez and I'm here with your political news. The first public impeachment hearing has started this Wednesday, so to summarize it, Bill Taylor and George Kent testify against Donald Trump in the ongoing investigation on whether he abused his power as being president of the United States by asking Ukraine a favor to investigate on a company just because the U.S. has done so much for them. So, what do you guys think about this? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below.
Trump 2020. Hello guys and welcome back to your sports news. The KSI vs. Logan Paul rematch was one of the biggest events in internet history. These guys are famous YouTubers that had already had a boxing match with headgear. This was the second fight where they went all out in a 6-round no headgear fight. KSI from the UK won the fight by the judges' decisions. But some people say that the fight was rigged and that Logan Paul should have won. What do you guys think?
Welcome to I.M.E.J News. I'm Isaiah with your education section. Now, recent reports have shown that the ACT is allowing students to retake specific subject tests starting in fall of 2020. Now, this means that students will be able to retake certain specified subjects of the test, but it will come as an additional fee. Now, this has never been able to be done before. Before, students had to retake the whole test in order to get a better score on it. This is going to be a major change starting in fall 2020. And that was your education news.
Hey Tigers, it's me Mauricio Romero with Sports News. This Monday, the San Francisco 49ers took on the Seattle Seahawks at home in an epic and exceptional game where both defenses played very well. This game went on to overtime with both teams having 24 points. The Seahawks finally ended the match with a field goal, giving the final score to be 27-24, handing the 49ers their first loss of the season.
Hi, I'm Javier Vasquez. I'm here with your trending news. Disney had just dropped their new streaming service, which is called Disney Plus. Disney claims to have about 10 million subscribers already, just in one day. Now let's go find out what people are talking about it. Let's see if it's a new thing or what's going on with Disney Plus. Let's see if people are actually subscribing to it.
Hi, my name's Javier Vasquez. I'm here with another interview, the already famous. What's his name?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Santiago.
Santiago. All right, Santiago. So you heard about Disney Plus and the new streaming service?
Yeah, I seen a lot of people posting on Snapchat yesterday.
Yeah. So what do you think about it?
Honestly, I don't mess with Disney at all. I watched a couple movies, but it's, it's whatever. I still feel like it don't top Netflix. Or Hulu.
Why that? So you think it's gonna take over Netflix and chill?
Nah, come on.
So what? It's just gonna be Disney Plus and Thrust?
Yeah.
I'm back with another interview.
My name is Beto.
All right, Beto. So you heard about Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's a pretty cool concept because it brings back a lot of like childhood memories that we all had, you know, growing up watching all the shows, and I think it's a really good idea, and I think it's gonna make a lot of money for Disney.
Yeah. So have you subscribed to it yet?
Nah, but I use my friend's account, so.
Why that?
Cause I won't pay no $7.
I mean, you dress like you're rich.
Like this plain black T-shirt, but what do you mean?
Okay. That's it. That's really good. I'm here with another interview with the best teacher on campus right now,
Mr. Santiago.
All right, then, Santiago, have you heard about Disney Plus?
I just heard about it yesterday, actually.
What do you think about it?
Well, I was thinking about it's gonna mess up Netflix for sure, because it's taking away all the best movies. There is a lot of movies I want to watch. I guess it just made me realize how much of a monopoly on movies Disney has, man, for sure.
All right. So, do you think it's gonna all these streaming services? You think it's like they were supposed to help you get away from cable?
Yeah.
Adding them up, do you think it's the same thing?
It ends up being to the same thing, maybe more.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. I guess you get the convenience, but you end up spending, $6 on Hulu, $7 on this, $35 on this other stuff. Before you know it, you're spending more than you spent before. Yeah.
All right, you heard it here first from Santiago. All right, thank you.